Blackrock, the company that secretly controls you. Have you ever wondered who pulls the strings of the global economy? Who holds the power behind the scenes? Enter Blackrock, the Goliath of Wall Street. Born from the ashes of the 1987 stock market crash, Blackrock started as an 8-person operation in a single room, with a mission to provide investors with better financial futures. Fast forward to today, and it has evolved into a titan of the financial sector, dwarfing its competitors with an awe-inspiring scale. Through a series of strategic acquisitions, Blackrock has grown exponentially, consolidating its power within the economic sphere. It now stands as the world's largest asset manager, controlling an unfathomable amount of wealth. Imagine an entity, once a fledgling startup, now holds the reins to over $7 trillion in assets globally. It's a staggering thought, isn't it? So how did a small startup in the late 80s become a behemoth controlling trillions of dollars in assets? Blackrock's influence is vast and far-reaching, but how exactly does it wield its power? Let's start with the markets. Blackrock has investments in a myriad of sectors. From technology to healthcare, from energy to real estate, it's hard to find an industry that hasn't been touched by this financial titan. This diverse portfolio allows it to have a finger on the pulse of global commerce, influencing market trends and shaping the economic landscape. Now let's move on to individual companies. Blackrock holds stakes in major corporations around the world. It's not uncommon for it to be the largest shareholder in a company, giving it a significant say in corporate decisions. This control is not just limited to American companies. Blackrock's reach extends across the globe, with investments in companies from Asia to Europe. But the power of Blackrock does not stop at the boardroom. It permeates into the very fabric of our financial systems. The company's sheer size and its extensive network of relationships give it a unique vantage point. It can influence financial decisions on a global scale, from monetary policies of countries to the investment strategies of other financial institutions. And what fuels this financial behemoth? Technology. Blackrock uses an advanced system called Aladdin for risk management and investment decisions. Aladdin, or Asset, Liability, and Debt and Derivative Investment Network, uses sophisticated algorithms to analyze market trends, predict risks, and make investment decisions. It's like having a crystal ball that can see into the future of the financial world. And here's the kicker. Blackrock doesn't just use Aladdin for its own investments, it offers the system to other financial institutions as well. This means that Blackrock's influence extends beyond its own portfolio. It shapes the investment strategies of other companies, further expanding its reach and control over the global financial landscape. Through its immense portfolio and technological prowess, Blackrock has a hand in almost every financial pie. But what does this mean for us, the average citizens? Scene script. Blackrock's reach extends far beyond Wall Street and into our homes, but how does this affect us? Well, let's start with market trends. You see, when a giant like Blackrock buys or sells, it sends ripples through the entire financial ecosystem. They're not just another player, they're the game changer. The way they move, the way they react, it sets the pace for the rest of us. They're the one who gets to call the shots, to decide whether we ride the wave or drown in the undertow. And it doesn't stop there. Blackrock also plays a significant role in shaping financial policies. Their input has the power to sway regulatory decisions, affecting everything from your retirement savings to the interest rate on your mortgage. They're in the room where it happens, whispering in the ear of policymakers, bending the rules of the game in their favor. But perhaps the most subtle, and yet the most profound way Blackrock impacts us is through its investments. They hold stakes in everything from the utility company that lights up your home, to the tech giant that powers your smartphone, to the food conglomerate that fills your pantry. Their choices dictate the products we use, the services we access, and ultimately, the world we live in. Blackrock's influence is pervasive, its control absolute, and whether we realize it or not, this financial titan is shaping our world, one investment at a time. So, is Blackrock the puppet master of the global economy? Let's put it this way, it's like a spider at the center of a vast web, each thread representing a financial tie. Its influence is far-reaching and often unseen, subtly shaping the flow of global wealth. It's not just about the money they control, but how they use it to steer the world economy. In the end, the power of Blackrock lies not just in its vast assets, but in its ability to shape and influence the world's financial landscape. And that, dear viewers, is something worth thinking about.